Welcome to Destination Jamaica. Before we begin, we would like to send some prayers up for all those affected by Hurricane Beryl. Jamaica now prepares for the worst, as it is stated that Beryl will make its way here tomorrow, Wednesday, July 3rd. Now, Hurricane Beryl strengthened into a Category 5 Atlantic hurricane, the earliest on record, causing devastation in the Caribbean, with at least three reported deaths. This marks the second time an Atlantic hurricane has reached Category 5 status in July, following Emily in 2005. The hurricane made landfall on one of Grenada's islands with winds of 150 mph, the strongest known hurricane to pass the Grenadines since records began in 1851. Grenada's Prime Minister, Dickon Mitchell, reported widespread destruction on the island, warning that the situation could worsen. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Prime Minister Ralph Gonsalves confirmed one death and extensive damage to homes and infrastructure. In Grenada, 95% of the island lost power and communications were severely disrupted. All schools and businesses are closed and only hospitals and police are operational. Airports in Barbados, Grenada, and St. Lucia are also closed. Berry's early arrival and rapid intensification are unusual, signaling a potentially hyperactive hurricane season. The storm is expected to pass near Jamaica on Wednesday, bringing dangerous winds, storm surges, and heavy rain. Residents in affected areas are urged to seek shelter early and prepare for severe conditions as Beryl continues its path through the Caribbean. Even though Beryl is expected to downgrade to a Category 2 hurricane by the time it hits Jamaica or by Wednesday afternoon, Prime Minister Andrew Holness urges Jamaicans to take the threat seriously but remain calm. He said, "We have 48 hours to prepare. It's easier to be ready now than in the midst of the hurricane," he said at a press conference on Monday, shortly after the island was placed on hurricane watch. It was emphasized that Beryl should not be underestimated as the extremely dangerous winds could cause extensive damage. The hurricane is predicted to bring heavy rainfall, strong winds, and storm surges, especially along Jamaica's southern coastline. Prime Minister Holness urged residents in flood-prone areas to be prepared to evacuate. He stressed the importance of evacuating before emergency services become unavailable during the storm. So Jamaicans, if you live in an area there where you know say flood out easy, or you know anything can happen, but you move now. I know that we normally think that the storms and hurricanes never hit, but you never know. It's nature. It's beyond our control. It's unpredictable. So better you try and move out of the area and save yourself and save your loved ones, save your life, than to stay and pray say things will work out for the best, because sometimes it really doesn't. As they say, what is faith without works? That means that you have to prepare yourself and be smart about it as much as possible, protecting yourself from hurricane and its damages. Now, it is advised for us to secure adequate supplies of food, water, and light sources, and to exercise caution with open flames and generators to avoid carbon monoxide poisoning. We should also be looking to secure roofs and outdoor items that could, you know, start flying on the wind and cause damage. Any trees near your house or property that could cause some threats, it's best to, deal with that. And ensure that your devices are charged. Now, the government is pre-mobilizing the National Work Agency to clean critical drains and gullies to minimize flooding. Holness assured that the arrangements are being made to ensure sufficient stocks of food, water, and fuel are available after the hurricane. Now, Minister of Local Government Desmond McKenzie stated that the country's 870 shelters are ready to be activated and relief supplies are secured. And everyone is being urged to take the necessary precautions and ensure their safety ahead of Beryl's impact. So that's it for now. We'll try to keep you updated as much as possible. We're wishing that everyone will be safe. and those already impacted by Hurricane Beryl will recover fully. Stay safe, everyone. Take care of yourself and each other. And blessings always.